record. Alright, I'm not going to spend too long on what happened last time because what happened last time was Brad finally defeating Dante for his last gym battle. Today we're most likely doing Rio is going to be challenging it, but before that, he did say that he would need to wait till tomorrow to challenge him, so you have to wait till tomorrow. So if there's anything you want to do in the meantime, if not, can do daily stuff. And also, Rio, I need you to roll me a D100.
Okay. 89.
All right. I had low in my mind, so remember last week that your Pokedex for some reason couldn't scan Zapdos into it. And for some reason trying to transfer or actually, you know what? Do it a second time because you do have two other people, or you have one other person with you.
Okay.
All right. When you use Buster's Pokedex to try and transfer over Zapdos' data, it doesn't work. But then when you use Brad's, it transfers over properly.
Cool.
Okay.
Okay. So yeah, if you have nothing other to do you want to do before, because you'll have basically another half day to do whatever you want to. And right now, realistically, it's only probably like maybe 7 p.m.
Okay.
I mean, first, we eat a really nice dinner.
That is true. That is true. Brad did win, and he did make a bet with Dante, so he does give you some really nice food to eat, and you don't have to pay for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Never forget the free food.
Free food makes it taste better.
Exactly. After that, I'm pretty ambivalent. Is there anything that you need to do to prepare at all, or?
Not for just a gym fight. Nothing comes to mind.
You don't need to work on any lucky accessories or anything.
Oh, I do, but do I have time for that?
I mean, it's only 7 p.m. now, and then you won't be coming back until like 5 p.m. tomorrow, anyways. So you have about that much time.
You got most of the day.
It takes like 12 hours to make one is the problem. It's also not combat relevant.
I mean, it doesn't say you have to make it all 12 hours, period.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine it works similarly to in like D&D, where you just put a certain number of hours in, per day until you finish it.
I mean, depending on, because technically until your gym fight, you have 17 hours. That's if you don't sleep, of course.
I can, what's the word?
Wait, wouldn't he have 22 hours if it's 7 o'clock and then he's not going until 5 the next day?
Well, 12 hours would be 7 in the morning.
Yeah.
And then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. No, yeah, you're right. I just counted wrong. I can do math.
Yeah, so you would have enough time to, we could have dinner for 2 hours, go back to the center, and then you work on it like a couple hours, go to sleep, finish it tomorrow, and we'd still be in time for the fight.
Nice.
All right. Uh, assuming you do that, do either of you two do anything else while Rio is making this?
No, I'll just hang out.
Um, yeah, I'll just hang out. Nothing specific I need to do.
All right. Do I have anything that can just randomly happen? Not really. Uh, let's see. You know what? Buster, just roll me a D100.
Okay, 73.
Okay. Nothing happens that you
Okay,
need to worry about. Uh, so yeah, you just guys sit around eating breakfast and lunch at whatever times, and then you just go to the gym next day. Uh, I guess I'll just get it started. Why not? However, when you do come into the gym this time, Zapdos is in this room, just sitting on like a perch.
Okay.
It's a little
Roll.
more ready to play today.
And there's like a bunch of people like taking pictures of it and stuff, and it's just staring at all of them.
Very cool. Um, hmm.
And
Okay.
we'll be fighting the same team, right?
He, yes, he will be because he has for starters, he's higher level as a trainer than both of you, and he has more
Yeah.
accomplishments technically than both of you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll toss out Merlin first.
All right. Do you want Merlin to be Merlin, or would you like him to be
Nah, he's
someone
gonna
else?
look like Arthur.
All right. He wouldn't even know. What would he send out first? I don't even think he knows what. Yeah, he doesn't even know what your team of Pokemon is. Um, so he's just gonna, he's other than Zapdos, he's just gonna send one out at random. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Hey, you both got legendaries.
He
I
doesn't know
just
that though.
noticed.
I don't have one.
Whether he
I
finds
don't
out
have
remains
one
to be
either.
seen.
Someday, though, someday I'll get something cool.
All right,
I'm
that's what he's
sure our
sending out.
DM is just holding out to make a stat sheet for Koraidon for me, right?
No, I am not.
Who? Oh,
Koraidon. Oh,
Anyway, I'll mute.
all right.
Okay. Da, 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 da.
It's a good song for this.
I don't know, but add Merlin's speed.
All right. Uh, fast apparently.
Wait, did I add that correctly? 20 plus. There we go. I don't know why my separate hard drive is making so much noise, but whatever. And I need you to roll me a d20 because you have the same speed as what he's sending out.
10.
All right, you get to act first. as the first
Alright.
Pokemon he sends out is...
Was not expecting an I forget this thing's name. Voltorb? No.
Electrode.
Electrode. What a dumb name. Anyway.
Isn't it? No, I think it's Electorb.
I'm pretty sure it's Electorb. Anyway.
Yeah.
It's
Kicking it off with a
Electrode.
Quiver Dance. We love
You-
Electrode.
You
Wait,
guys are
Merlin
fucking
actually
with
has Quiver Dance?
Yeah. I taught it to him a while ago via TM.
Interesting. 1 second.
And it is Electrode. That feels wrong, though. Mainly because it's just a word that isn't applicable to him.
Like an electrode are electric things in real life.
Yeah.
So it works.
No. No.
That is the essentially the pun they were making, yeah.
Yeah.
I think it's a bad pun. Because, like, a real Electrode, it doesn't look anything like Electrode here.
Yeah, I mean I'm pretty sure it was mostly just to get the electrical.
I think they should have gone with Electrode.
Yeah.
Anyway,
God, I can't spell.
what are you looking for?
Don't worry.
Alright.
Unimportant.
Sounds important, but sure.
Anyways, he's going to just assume that you are a bug type.
Bug Fairy, if you will.
Yes. And is going to, God, what is, I think it's like 10 or something like that is what his speed is. Or his overland.
Dang, ball can roll.
Stop him there for a second. That's 6. He's going to use roll out, which I will assume hit.
Almost certainly. It's physical.
Sure is.
Damage is
20.
reduced by that. That is a low base damage move.
Because it has to, because it's
Yeah.
multiple hit
Yeah, I
stuff,
know.
right? So,
Anyway, illusion pops.
excellent.
Yo, what's up?
Okay, it's 12, so he can actually go like that and start to come around.
Is that a dash move?
It sure is. Well, it's a pass move, rather. Electro just has his overland speed of 12.
Yeah, you just can't move before and after. Otherwise, is what I meant.
No,
Let's check.
pass is what lets
Yeah,
you.
no, that's what I was checking. Yeah, we're good. Thumbs up.
Your turn.
Oh, gonna keep it simple. Take a step closer, I think. No, yeah, a step closer and use Dark Pulse. No miscellaneous accuracy. Damage should be that,
Ouch.
and it flinches.
Yep, meaning that its rollout doesn't do the extra damage now. If he uses it again, that is. But yeah, he can't do anything, so it's just your turn again after he's still alive, very much so.
Thumbs up. Oh man, I forgot. Freaking interesting. I forgot Zoroark's a physical attacker normally. Move in for a Night Slash.
Okay. All right. So you're not gonna unconscious, but two things are gonna happen. First, since you made contact with it using Night Slash, you're paralyzed.
Does static guaranteed? That's crazy.
Yeah, it's you can only use it once an hour, but you choose when it paralyzes something.
Radical. Love that.
And I just have to look up this other ability because I don't remember how much it does.
Trigger daily hits with a melee. Yeah.
And since you knocked it to below HP, 0 HP or less, you lose a fourth of your max HP.
Aftermath?
Yes.
Didn't even know that was an ability you could have.
But Electrode is, in fact, knocked unconscious. Let's see.
Quarter of max should be 17. No, 16. Moving half speed back.
Are you keeping him out?
Sure.
Okay. Um. Hmm. Yeah, I think that's the best thing he can do for right now. So he's gonna send out this guy. As he will send out Houndoom.
He's got first move.
Sure does, and that attack is definitely wrong. I'm pretty sure Flamethrower is not an at-will ability.
That will move. You never know.
It doesn't even
Yeah,
want
it's battle.
it is a battle. I don't think he wants to do that anyway. So is he close
Yeah, it's
enough?
battle move.
Is he close enough to get your 8 away? Oh, he can just barely reach you. If you're gonna use an interrupt on him, now's the time as he goes attempts to bite down onto Merlin with Fire Fang.
Doesn't have any interrupts.
You see. Is that right for Fire Fang? I don't know what the hell happened with Houndoom, why he's so broken. Because I just remember I fixed him the last time, but I only used like Fire Fang against Brad the whole time. I'll be back here. Yep, okay, that is right. Just make sure it's a hit of 3. Okay. Boop. Does a 9 hit you? Needing a
Yeah. That's physical, so it's reduced by that. Okay. Oh. Let's see if I can act. I cannot, apparently. Unfortunate.
I see. Um, it is. Oh, that's right. It's spelled differently in here for whatever the hell reason. And that's an EOT. Okay, it is just going to do this. If it actually would work. Hold on. It's just 1d10, yeah? Okay. Oh, there we go. It
Misses.
just... No, it's feint attack. It can't miss.
Oh, you have the wrong information on
I
it.
do, in fact, have the wrong information, and... Yeah, I think originally that was Lear.
Makes sense. All right.
Alright, and then
Swapping to
half
Wallace.
his speed to there.
Cool.
Because he can't switch out.
See what Wallace's speed is. Not that high. Mm, what's this do? Set up Aqua Ring. Aqua Ring's kind of a trash move, if I'm honest. I feel like it just doesn't heal enough to be worth doing. Just go right into a. What move? Definitely
Yeah,
not that.
1/16 isn't very much.
Move forward and Water Pulse.
Wait, how?
I'm not doing Aqua Ring.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that hits. Minus his special
Not confused,
defense.
unfortunately.
So it'll be and times that. Whoo boy, ouch. That hurt a lot.
Happens.
It steps up and is going to make sure that this move is actually correct. Because I've had that problem. I don't know why, it's just him. Everything else is correct. Yeah, and then it'd be +6. Actually, is it plus how many are left? It doesn't say how many are left, it just says how many is on the roster. So
I would consider Electrode not on the roster due to being unconscious, but that's your call.
we'll see what happens here. Because he's going to use beat
Yeah,
up. Does that
beat up.
miss?
It's physical?
Yeah, physical.
Yeah, it misses.
Well, sucks to be him. Well, Wallace's turn.
Interesting move. Anyway.
Yeah, he's unconscious. No, that's exactly enough to knock him unconscious.
Even if it didn't, it would have flinched him. Oh, sorry. One less tile back.
Okay. He is going to send out Electivire.
Ooh. Makes sense.
And Electivire is going to... You've only knocked out one. And you're not weak enough for that to kill, probably. So he's just gonna run straight up to you and hopefully... Wow! Nice. I'm just rolling like garbage. Sorry,
Pretty
Dante.
Funny. Probably not gonna get a lot of chances to use this one. This fight, that is. Yeah, I might as well say I believe in you.
Mm-hmm. I forget, what does that do again, by the way?
Adds a couple d6s of damage to all the Pokemon's moves.
Did you already add that in?
Yeah.
Okay, just checking.
Pretty low damage roll. The base damage, that is 3d12, 1, 6, 3.
Alright, well, are you staying there, or are you, moving from him?
Yeah, nowhere to move, really.
Alright. In that case, he is going to... Miss. Oh my god. This is going to be a fast battle because his Pokemon are underperforming for some reason.
Twister. Doesn't flinch.
It doesn't, but it still hits him.
Maybe I should have put up. I guess there's really no point in having put up Aqua Ring now.
Well,
Glad I didn't.
There's no reason for him to not do this, so because he's gonna probably die next turn. Does
Oh,
that
he
hit
hits.
you?
Yeah. Mm, that's physical, I presume.
That's thunderbolts. That's special.
Oh, it's special. It's even higher, actually. Interesting. One moment. I'm gonna. The coin flip thing, is that a daily? I gotta double check.
If it is,
Lookout
you.
is, yeah, it's daily triggers. Might as well use one.
What do you? How many do you need to win?
More than that. Let me check what my special defense is. That means the damage gets reduced from 73 to 52 and then doubled.
Oh my god. If he had rolled a higher dice in one of those
One more
rolls,
point of damage. Yeah.
all right. Well, it's your
You're doing
turn.
great, Wallace. Far better than expected. Oh, what's the gender on this thing?
Uh, you know what? It's not something I normally check for gym leaders. Let me just.
Wallace has cute charm. It's important.
Is it if it's not? Let's say that and then that. Male.
Cool. Does not trigger then. Anyway. Hit him with another twister, I guess. Ooh, I might miss.
Uh, no, that just hits it.
Whew. Good job, Wallace. First battle, and you're doing great.
All right. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do this. He sends out. Haunch Crow. I assume are you switching out Wallace or are you keeping him in?
Might as well leave him in.
Okay, then in that case.
A boring response. Feint attack is melee, yeah?
Yep.
Where is it? One moment, gotta check a thing. Yeah, thought so. Okay. I have to check the timing of an ability coming back. Marked on my sheet. Step aside has been used. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Gonna use my last use of step aside. Went.
See, here's the thing. This specifically feint attack says it can't miss. What does your step
The move
aside
becomes
say?
invalid. If you
Okay.
move out of the valid range for the move, it misses. Or,
Okay.
sorry, if you shift out of the target area, the attack is avoided.
And I don't think he can, because that's an out of turn thing. I assume so. He can't.
Yeah.
He can't do an interrupt. Okay. Yep.
All right. Back to Wallace. Last turn, we're gonna get to do something. So, where is it? Miscellaneous accuracy. Actually, sure, why not? Where is it? Not that. God dang it. To pop this out to search for a thing. Huh. Oh wait. It uses that. Yep. Electrifying performance. Wallace uses lock on as a free action.
Okay.
And then for his actual action, hydro pump, if my sheet would load. I need to reload the website apparently. Roll 20, are you okay?
Nah, it's just a bit laggy today.
Okay. No miscellaneous accuracy. Pop.
You just drowned a bird.
1 second, I'm just checking something that what he has. What is he?
106 damage. Whoa.
I mean, he won't die from that. It'll hurt, but he won't die from that.
Luckier than I thought it was.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, there's nothing you can do to stop that. So 106 minus special defense. Ouch.
And hydro pump. What can you expect?
And fly over here. And can't use feint attack, so he's just going to
Miss
the pack.
He's going to.
That's
miss
two
again.
ones that I have rolled.
Yeah, and
Move
what,
away from
3,
it
4
before you
misses.
attack.
Anyway, Twister.
Move away before you attack.
Why does it matter?
Because it'll sucker punch if you don't.
Yeah. Move.
No, it's gonna do something else instead. Pursuit.
Suppose fleeing or being switched out. It's not.
It's not.
Doesn't count for just moving out of the way. That's
fleeing-
interesting.
No, fleeing is trying to escape an encounter.
Yeah.
Well, I tried. Listen, man, he's trying everything.
Twister.
Yep.
Right. Move half speed back.
Excellent. Okay. Well,
You're doing great, Wallace.
there's no reason for me to hide anything because the next one he sends out is he turns to Zapdos and
Rio's like, yeah, that's fair.
and the Zapdos.
Wait, he hasn't sent out Zoroark yet. What if that's been Zoroark the whole time?
It could be.
The Zapdos jumps
Let's see you kill me.
off its perch, basically straight in front of Wallace.
Is it not flying?
It sure isn't.
Okay, so it's definitely Zoroark. Not that it matters. Probably about to die here.
When it jumps and lands on the ground, Buster just shouts, "Called it!"
Yeah, it's a freaking bird. Come on. What's it freaking doing? What do you think you are, Galarian Zapdos?
It doesn't know what... You wouldn't know that, and neither does
Yeah, that
it.
was an out-of-game joke, my guy.
Yeah, honestly, he really has nothing else to use except this, so...
Him and his feint attacks, man. Let the record show if that wasn't a feint attack, it would have missed again.
Yeah, I mean, God, who even puts a bunch
Anyway,
of auto hit
Arthur.
moves on their Pokemon? That's just rude.
Hey, it's Arthur's time.
I don't know how Illusion... You've guessed it, yes, it is Zoroark, but I don't know how Illusion works. I don't know if technically if he's transformed, he can technically fly.
No, it's just a visual thing by all means.
Yeah, it's purely visual, unfortunately. Yeah, turning into something like that can be a dead giveaway.
What's the ability called? Illusion. Let me check out the wording.
Yeah, all the patrons are wondering why. Also, it's too late for this now. You guys could have. Who did you bet again on him? The same amount. By the way, Buster.
Yeah, I put 2K on Rio because that's what I put on Brad. I figured it was only fair.
Okay,
Yeah,
let me
all the patrons around you is like, why is the Zapdos walking and not flying?
Everyone's like, what the frick? It's like waddling around. Anyway, Arthur's up. You mind slapping him on the thing?
Sorry, I'm changing something in this thing I realized he didn't have and he should absolutely have.
That's a battle move. Got it. Okay. Why is that a battle move? Whatever. I guess I get to go immediately. We're gonna use I Believe in You for the second time this battle. And we will move a bit forward, bust out a Silver Wind.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt it.
And each of Arthur's stats go up the stage.
Oh, what the hell? I don't think it. No, it doesn't. Yeah, big reveal. Everybody's shocked.
Oh, did that KO it?
No, it didn't.
Oh,
At least I don't
okay.
think it. At least I don't think it did, but we'll see.
I wouldn't be surprised. My Zoroark has like no HP.
I mean,
Like that absolutely would have killed
I have to
Merlin.
unzapdos it because it's not actually
Yeah.
Zapdos, right?
Yeah, you're allowed to dismiss that at will, so
But yeah, no, it is not. It is not dead.
That's really impressive. Anyway. Its turn.
Yeah, I know. I'm just thinking of what I want it to do because really it can't do much to the
I do
fairy
quad
type.
resist dark.
Bug does not resist dark, my dude.
Oh, it's just super effective against it. You know
Yeah.
how that goes.
It's just the fairy that would resist it. Does it actually have that attack? Am I crazy? I'm not. Okay, then why is it? Because it would just be how many times I actually hit. All right. Are you doing an interrupt?
Check if I have any. Sure, I haven't used it this fight. Me first.
All right. It is using fury swipes.
Cool. I'll just roll a d20 and see if I hit first. Probably not. Fury Swipes is really hard to hit within it.
Fury swipes only 2. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, is it? No, it's 4. It would not at all surprise me to miss that.
Interesting. Yeah, that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you'll miss.
Cool.
Excellent. I'm pretty sure it's just a D. It's a D6. Why is this wrong? All right. How much is your physical evasion right now? Like, so I'm just gonna roll until it misses you.
Currently 6.
Currently 6. So that means it has to get above an 11 or
It has
above.
to, yeah. It has a 10 or above.
No,
Meets
10
beats.
10 would be equal.
Yeah, meets beats. The accuracy
10
needed
or
to hit
above.
is raised by 6. So
Yeah, sorry,
it's
10 and above, yeah.
Anyway, yeah.
So, attack 1, 19. 1 second. No, that's the wrong thing. So yeah, that's still
Minus physical defense, which should do that.
all right.
Oh, wait. Sorry, I forgot to account for the stat stage increase. It's not going to affect that first one. Oh, both of those still hit. It doesn't look like it made a big enough difference to change that. 12 is that, minus 12 is that. Okay. Actually, we're gonna pull out the lookout, or the coin flip.
Did you just need to get one, I assume?
Two, technically.
Okay.
Yep.
Alright, so just the first hit then.
Yeah. I think that's the first time the coin flip has been successful.
Alright, your turn.
Anyway.
You interrupted, so you don't get a turn.
Yeah, that is accurate.
Well, I think you could still move, but
Eh,
yeah, okay.
I think it actually, you know what? Move directly up 6. 8, just the full speed, why not?
Okay. It's going to have to make. You can jump 3, which I feel it should be able to jump more than that. So
I'm a little
still.
surprised.
I'm gonna say it has to roll at least a 14 to reach you. Which it didn't. So it tries to jump and you dodge out of the way. So we'll just say it attempted to use Night Slash on you. And that damage and that is wrong. Or it just ruled like
Yeah,
garbage.
it does look like the damage is a little off.
It does, and it's not for some reason. Oh, because they don't have the attack stat in it, that's why. But it doesn't matter, it still missed you anyways.
Yeah. Anyway. Okay. Drop back down. Draining Kiss.
You get how much? 3/4 of his HP that you do to it?
Yep, 3/4 of the damage, though.
Because that will knock him unconscious.
Is that? I hope that doesn't. I mean, I guess we're obviously trying not to kill each other.
I mean, you can't in gym battles anyways, but you get 10
Oh, thank
HP
God.
back.
Yeah, yeah. I was just thinking it might have been lethal had that not been the case.
No, it wouldn't be lethal.
Even with the weakness, really?
Yeah, because if it was at yeah, if it was at 0 hit points, it would kill him. But
Noted. Anyway,
so now everyone's running. Well, where the hell is the actual Zapdos?
where's the real bird?
And it does the same thing, and it just comes flying in through the open door that was still open from yesterday and knocking over people again. Are you keeping Arthur out?
Yeah, yeah. We'll move back a couple tiles, but yeah.
All right.
Oh, you know what? I forgot the bonus damage on that draining kiss. Oh well.
You
From the
still
stat stage increase, that
didn't
is.
have more than HP than you can suck from it. So
No, I know. I was just wondering for the death
which sounds
calculation.
weird out of context, but whatever.
It was a bad
Okay.
matchup for Arthur. I guess it's mostly neutral, but flying ill.
It's not gonna bother moving, and it's just going to air cutter you,
Ouch.
and that's a critical hit as well. So he gets to roll 2d8, 2d10 plus 10.
That's unnecessary. I
2d10
think
plus.
it's a kill for sure.
What
Yeah.
the heck? Oh, let's see.
Yep. Super lethal. Bummer.
Yeah,
Anyway.
it would have did an additional 19, so 69. Nice.
Nice. before special defense, so that brings it down to that. Yeah. Rip Arthur.
I think I know who.
Bertolock, your turn.
Yeah, that's who I thought was coming out next.
Yeah. You already know what it is. I believe in you, Bert. We're gonna throw a rock at him. Actually, no, we're not. Boop. Oh, that might just freaking miss.
That misses.
Yeah, hate that.
Let's
That's all for
see.
me.
Yeah.
Maybe move up a little. Yeah. Freaking jeez. God dang.
All right. It's gonna use its only electric move against you.
Odd choice. Doesn't paralyze. Do. Damage is reduced by that. Logged. Anything else?
Nope. It is gonna be flying 2 in the air though.
Okay. I mean, that's definitely jumpable. Yeah. Not a lot of weirdly no melee rock type moves on this guy. Hardly any rock type moves, honestly. Anyway, that's ranged. Oh, dang it. Oh, come on.
That misses.
Yeah, it super misses.
Uh, it is going to fly directly over top of Bertolock.
Mm-hmm.
And that might miss.
It does not. Doesn't kill though. Let's see. Damage is reduced with special defense, which is 15, bringing that to 48. Pretty annoyed with these rolls, if I'm honest.
You got a third battle rock move?
No, but I have one more rock move.
Do you have don't have Stone Edge?
Oh, come off it.
That's a miss. Now you're getting all the bad luck now, so that's great.
That's on me. Should have used lock on.
Are you gonna move or are you gonna stay there?
No point in moving.
All right. So here's what happens. You throw rocks at him, and then he takes them and throws them right back at you, but you dodge out of the way so easily.
Oh yeah, very used to rocks. Anyway, I'm definitely gonna regret this one. Oh, come on.
I see. It's a fight of attrition.
This is truly absurd.
You jump to bite at him, and the Zapdos just kind of bats him away with his wing.
Maybe I should have put a goddamn leftovers on him. Jeez.
Yeah, he's just gonna do this, even though it's not super effective. Yeah,
Well,
41. And do you have any berries on him for whatever reason?
no, it's not resisted, right?
Yeah,
I
it
don't
is.
remember.
Yeah,
Oh, it is?
yeah.
Then I don't think that kills. Oh, that's really close. 1 second.
What's your defense? If it's not 29, you're unconscious.
Is it halved before or after?
Oh, right, it's right, halved, so that would be after. So yeah,
Cool.
if you have lots of
Reduces to. I think it barely kills. Barely. I'll try this just to see. Actually, no, that's not gonna. Okay, yeah, no, it kills.
How much is his defense?
15, which means the damage total that it dealt was 26, meaning it dealt 13 out of his 12
Meaning it
health.
did one extra damage. Yeah, all right. It's
Yeah.
gonna just fly back to his side of the thing. So who are you sending out? Lancelot? Or are you busting out the legendary?
I mean, I guess I might as well put out Latias. It's her first time showing up. Please be nice.
Everyone is surprised that you just bust out a legendary, wondering why you didn't send it out first.
Yeah, Rio's very dramatic about it, of course. Anyway.
The same reason Dante didn't send his out first.
He has
There's no
he
Yeah,
has
it's freaking. It's
he
just
has
bad
to
writing.
Yeah.
he has to do it because of league rules though, not because he doesn't want
He
to.
doesn't have. It's just unsporting. Come on. Anyway, Latias is going to use speed boost because, of course, it is.
Not that it matters because you're gonna be probably faster than it anyways.
Matter for what's the word I'm looking for? No rock moves. Obviously no ground moves. Not that it would matter.
You would need ice. Would be the other thing.
Yeah, and none of that. Dang, if only Aromatisse was still here. Anyway. One second, I have to
You could also
prepare.
this is just me suggesting you could also mega evolve it if you wanted to.
That is the plan. What is? Let me quickly double check the effect there. This is a Latias. The difference
Let's
in stats is
plus
a
two
little bit
to
of attack, defense, special attack, special
yeah.
defense. Not a big deal. I guess it gets its mega ability, which super doesn't matter.
Yeah, because it can already
Why is
fly.
its mega ability levitate?
I have no idea.
I think that's also just false. One second. Like, I'm really curious now.
That seems weird because the internet already can fly.
Yeah. Also, yeah, no.
Nope,
Levitate is
it's
its normal ability. Maybe it just doesn't have a mega ability?
let's see. Yeah, it doesn't have a mega ability
Yeah.
per se, so.
Weird.
Oh, that's because it's not flying, it's dragon and psychic. That's why.
Correct. It doesn't normally have the immunity. It's just weird that it would be an ability it already has. Okay. Uh, sorry. Forgot to put in the damage on this move. Frequency stat. This
I picked
range.
up and in the games it keeps levitate when it mega evolves.
Yeah, it doesn't have a different ability when it mega evolves. It's kind of whack. Anyway.
Anyways, you smacking this Zapdos or not?
I believe in you because of course. And yeah. Special attack is one 3 points higher? Oh, also mega evolving. I don't have a
Yes,
mega token.
I don't have a token either, so don't worry.
Oh,
It's
come
there.
on!
You don't believe in it enough apparently.
Freaking just detonate a goddamn wall with a ball of mist, but I can't hit an attack. End of turn.
All right. It is. Let's see if Dante even knows what Latias is. Uh he's
Maybe.
heard of it, but he doesn't know. We'll say doesn't know what it exactly is. But just to be safe, it is gonna use this on its turn first. I don't know if that'll hit you or not, though.
It doesn't.
Excellent. So it's just you and it flying around the area, just shooting
Yeah,
stuff
we
at
do
it.
some zoomies. Anyway, speed boost triggers again.
There's just tables and tablecloths just flying everywhere.
It's a
Uh,
space battle
it's space battle.
in a contained in a restaurant.
I mean, I imagine this would be yeah, I feel like everything is gonna get pretty wrecked here.
You act like he
Uh,
doesn't have money, though.
I didn't say that. I'm just saying it's gonna be a freaking mess. We might have to come back for dinner later.
Yeah, Yeah,
Nice
wait
attack.
till I clean up.
Yeah, Buster and Brad both roll me a strength check.
Okay.
As these two just come out and start fighting each other. Right, Buster, you're able to either stand on your feet or sit in your chair, whichever you decide.
Oh, I miss again.
I'm relaxed, sipping a drink, eating some sort of appetizer.
I miss another attack.
You're holding that appetizer in your hand, and then you go down to put a fork in something else or something, and then there's nothing on your plate.
Nice. Love that.
Brad, you're having a tougher time, but you're still okay.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, I did. Sorry, I did it twice.
that's fine. Roll 20 is slow for some reason. It is going to use discharge on you.
It's resisted and
Sure
reduced
is.
quite a bit. Let's see. Special defense reduces it by 20 to 36, which makes it 18 damage. Speed boost triggers again.
You don't need to unless you have a move that involving speed. Don't even worry about it.
It affects my speed evasion.
That's true. How many times? I think that you can only increase. Can you only increase your speed by a certain amount, or is it just
6.
until?
It's like any other stat. 6
Okay.
stages. Oh, right.
Just let me know when I start have to critting you to hit you.
What does this do? Sorry. That's not what move up that is. Sorry. I had Psy Wave down to Psy Strike for some reason.
Buster, roll me a perception check. It'll be hard because there's shit going everywhere. All right, you can't hear anything over the immense wind and electricity and other stuff that's going around.
Paste this description. You think I'm gonna miss another attack? I feel like I'm gonna miss another attack here.
It's been happening a lot in this battle. Not so much in
I move
Brad's. Didn't
first,
really
of
happen that
course.
often.
Well, hey, I don't miss. And it flinches.
Sure does.
Sorry, my audio got weird there for a second.
Go ahead. Because you
I'm gonna mark
flinched
its
it, so.
damage. Okay. Thing happens. Pull out that. And I miss again.
Yep.
Love it.
Excellent. Well, you're right next to it, so it's just gonna do. Actually, what's stronger for it? Oh yeah, that's actually stronger. So it's actually gonna do this instead. Does that miss?
With the current stat stages, yeah, it does.
All right, Latios' turn.
The 5th speed stage. Oh. And we'll bring it back to his end headbutt. Doesn't flinch this time.
That hits. Still up. And is going to. Yeah, I'm just gonna swap back and forth between its flying moves. I think it's the best option. I gotta make sure.
Hits.
Is that only a 2?
I do not
Okay.
have a berry.
Yeah, I know. That's not what I was.
Didn't it flinch?
That was a
That
turn
was
ago.
last turn. Yeah, it's been a whole turn. Oh, right. 1 second. Yeah, no, that hasn't come up anyway. Cool.
All right. Latias's turn.
Cool. 1 second. Speed caps.
It's interesting.
A psychic stab. Damage of that. All right. Tricking, electrifying performance, lock on. Uh,
Excellent. One moment. I don't know why that has damage in it. It shouldn't.
okay.
Why is half of its text Electro Ball?
Why is it Electro Ball?
I see. Because I changed. I literally just changed. I hit Control All and it didn't freaking replace any of it, half of it for some reason. Anyways, it uses Detect though, so it misses. It misses.
Oh
So it's
no.
automatically your turn again because it had to use an Interrupt.
Yeah, not the biggest of deals.
Yeah, I was wondering what that too. I was like, why is there all those damage dice in there? Oh, that's why.
Dragon Pulse.
Okay, that will knock it unconscious as it moves out of the way of your stored power somehow, and then gets struck by the Dragon Pulse and is knocked unconscious.
Latias will dash
Okay.
back. We all give hugs.
Excellent. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah, good job, Rio.
For starters, Rio, you're gonna
Stuff.
get 9,000 poke.
Ooh. Money.
Buster, what you didn't realize when I asked you to do that perception check is that people started changing their bets for Rio to win.
I wonder why.
Okay. Okay.
Wait, I'm sorry. You could just change bets in the middle of the thing? Well,
Yeah,
that
that
kind of
seems. Yeah.
invalidates the whole purpose.
Yeah, I don't
However,
disagree.
it's not really much less. So instead of getting back a total of 6,000, you get a total of 5,000 instead.
Oh, all right. I mean, that's fine.
So basically, they'll gain another 3,000.
Okay.
Cool. I'm good with that.
Okay. Boop. Find a frickin' Lee. Guys, I'm an ace trainer now.
Hey, congrats.
Yeah,
All
that was
right.
the last point I needed to get up to 13 special attack.
All right. I
Here's
don't
my
see
fight
there
you
being
already
any other
No.
fights happening today. But now you look after your battle, you all calm down. You look around the room, and everything is just a mess.
Oh, absolutely wrecked.
Yeah.
And
So
and
we're
Dante just
just
takes a breath in and out, and then looks around. And is like, oh, eh.
Well, that was fun.
Hey,
He's
come
like,
over
that's
here, pop a squat, have a snack. Actually, we can order dinner now that the fight's over.
All right. Latias, you want anything?
Unfortunately, Buster, they have to actually close up for the night because they have to literally fix the entire room.
Yeah. What do you mean the room's totally destroyed by two legendary Pokemon duking it out?
Dante,
With
I
a
want
lot of
you to know
AoE
I'm
attacks.
not mad. I'm just disappointed.
She just looks
Wait,
at you. She's just
aren't
like,
Pokemon battle?
what? He just looks at you confused. He's like, what?
I'm just fucking with you.
Uh, but yeah, so I mean, what do you do after that? I'll get you the experience afterwards, Core, for Rio's Pokemon. Just be aware,
Well,
since
I guess we
if
go
you're
have
just
dinner
becoming an
somewhere
Ace trainer, you
else.
won't get the bonus experience that you would normally get.
Sorry, repeat.
It says, since you just became an Ace trainer after you, because you would have gotten this experience while you were fighting him, not before you received the
Yeah, no,
badge.
that's fine.
Just for reasons. But yeah. So what do you guys do now? Two of you have full gym badges. Rio, how many gym badges do you have, and also how many ribbons do you still need?
1, 2, 3, 4. I'm missing. How many towns have badges? All of them?
Every town has a badge, and every town except for Haven has 2 contests.
Gosh, how many towns are there? 8, 10,
2, 4, 6, 8,
There's
10.
11.
Yeah,
11
yeah,
towns?
right. 11
There's
because
11 that have badges because the main hub
there
doesn't.
would be I math that probably incorrectly, but that means there would be only 20 then, even though that should be wrong.
How many ribbons? I'm missing 6 ribbons and 4 badges.
1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10. Assuming there's 4. Yeah, I've done math incorrectly on that. Anyways, what do you guys do for the rest of the night? Because you obviously can't stay in the restaurant because they're just gonna have to start fixing it.
I mean, I guess we go get dinner somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay.
And then after that, I don't personally care. We can
I
get some
I
sleep
don't.
and then head out or whatever.
Yeah. I don't even know what was the plan after
Well, we were gonna get dinner,
the gym
but
fights.
Yeah, I mean, I
yeah,
don't know if we have a big like if you mean plan as in like where we're going next and all that. I don't know if we really.
we could keep picking up
Yeah.
ribbons and badges, but other than that, I mean,
Hmm. I mean, I definitely want to try and hunt down Team Jackass at some point, and then we got that weird island invitation that I think is still like couple months
Oh,
away.
Yeah, I forgot to do what current date it is, but let me just check 1 second. Where do I have it here? From the last time we did it, date for
oh man,
sub.
we've still got plenty of time. Well, 40 minutes anyway.
Yeah.
Uh,
And at some point we were gonna go fight Tetsu, but I don't know if that's a right
yeah,
away
you
thing.
at most you still
yeah.
have a month remaining before that. Before you have to take that ship from land to Airport City.
Okay. So we need to be back here in about a month.
No, you have to be on the other side of the island in a month.
Oh, right. This is not Port City. This is the other one.
Should we head back over to Port City then?
I don't think it's gonna take you a month to get there.
Oh,
Well, I mean, let's just go in order between here and there. What badges and or ribbons do you not have in these towns?
That's to you, Rio.
What's up? Sorry,
In these towns, which badges and or ribbons do you not have?
I don't know. Where's these?
Can you not see me drawing on the map?
I can't.
It doesn't update until you let go. Oh, yeah.
For the arrows?
Yeah, now they're there.
Oh.
Lightning Resort, I have the badge for. I have one of the ribbons for, but I feel like there was something preventing me from getting the other one. What one of them's cool. I don't know what the other ribbon here is.
The other ribbon here is a smart contest. One of my lights is flickering. And it's
Yeah, I need to
scaring
get
the shit out
that
of me.
one if we have time.
Okay. Yeah, I mean,
Okay.
Brad, do you have anywhere that you want to be or stuff that you want to do or
Um. No, not really. I think I have all the badges.
Yeah, same.
Yeah. So, no, we can stick around Resort City and wait for the contest.
Okay, I have a question because
I maybe have an answer.
I do realize that there's going to be some outpacing that'll go on otherwise. How feasible is it for Brad and I, with like no preparation or classes or whatnot, to do at least a couple of contests?
That would be so fun.
I mean, mostly just for the
Also, you
sake of
don't
you
need to
not
be
spending like
totally
20 levels
unprepared. I could
warming up.
help.
because you
I don't
guys
think.
aren't technically coordinator classes and you don't haven't obviously gotten any ribbons or anything, you would basically be starting from zero.
Yeah,
You'd be starting from when they
you'd be in the
hadn't.
newbie one.
Right.
I'd totally endorse you. You could get some freaking accessories made. We could go berry shopping. But this town doesn't seem exactly like the right. Well, maybe for Kaz, a smart contest would be appropriate, but I don't think that's Super Buster's thing.
What's the other option here?
I think cool.
Oh, I'm super cool. What are you talking about?
You seem more like a tough ribbon kind of guy.
I mean, you could be cool and tough. I'm
Okay,
cool
buddy.
and tough.
I'm just saying the next town over has a tough contest.
Yeah, and so I'll get that one too. I'll try and get like 3 of them.
Who are you gonna enter?
I don't know.
Well, I can't just make accessories for nobody.
I mean, how do I figure that out?
Look at your Pokemon. Who's freaking cool?
I mean, they're all cool and tough.
Rio raises an eyebrow.
Buster really doesn't understand how this works. I just want that to be clear.
Yeah. What Pokemon do you have on your team right now? Rio's
I've
like, pop them
got.
out. What we got?
Can we just go to the roster screen? So
Yeah.
that'd be easiest.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So, do you want to participate in this upcoming smart contest or the cool one?
Well, if I'm in the
Cliff,
smart one, then I'm just gonna get my ass kicked by you, right?
What?
Cliff
No,
looks
it's going to be
pretty
different
cool.
contests. I'm not in the same league as you.
Oh, yeah, I mean that's why I was worried.
And I think Domon could be a tough.
Yeah, most of your Pokemon strike me as tough, except Domon. Domon could super do cool. I'm pretty sure a lot of moves that what's its name? Lucario learns are cool moves.
Yeah.
Like probably Aura Sphere. Aura Sphere might be beauty actually.
Yeah, oh god, I'm gonna have to just go through the book and figure out what moves or what type for
Yeah.
contest stuff.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got Power Up Punch still?
I don't think Domon.
Yep, that's a tough move anyway.
Yeah, Domon I don't think has ever had it. I know Yayoi did.
No. Wow, he learns a surprising number of beauty moves just from a quick check. What moves does he know?
Calm Mind, Foresight, Aura Sphere counter, Vacuum Wave, Bone Rush, Force Palm, Fire Punch, Ancient Power, Thunder Punch, Ice Punch, Shadow Ball, Magnet Bomb.
Maybe counter? No, counter's tough. Yeah, I don't think he knows any cool moves.
All right, well.
Oh no, Magnet Bomb is a cool move.
Ah.
Has no special effects. It is just 3d4 cool points. You need at least 2.
Is that a lot?
I didn't quite catch the full list.
Is that a lot of cool points?
Yeah, basically when a move doesn't have a secondary effect, it's 3d4, which is the most that any given move gives in points.
Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah, it's a really cool move. It just doesn't do anything fancy. What level is he? I'll just look at his level up move list.
I also have a bunch of TMs on him, but he's level 50.
Oh dang.
Yeah.
Well, your moves don't have to match the type of contest as long as you're not using moves that are antithetical to it.
Okay, so Calm Mind is smart.
Hey, you could participate in the smart contest with that.
Foresight is also smart.
Yeah. Cool as opposed to smart and cute, so you cannot use those types of moves. You can, however, use beauty and tough, so it looks like you've got a pretty wide roster of options that aren't
Aura
cool.
Sphere is beauty. You said you
Yeah.
already looked up counter and it was tough.
Yeah, counter's tough. So is Power Up Punch and Sword Dance.
Vacuum Wave is also smart. He has a lot of smart stuff at turn.
Metal Sound is also smart.
Oh, I don't have
Yeah,
metal.
he forgot that one already. Yeah.
Bone Rush is tough.
Yeah. Anyway, regardless of which Pokemon you choose, I can definitely make you a tough accessory to get you some extra points and some basic like other accessories just so you can like actually compete with the coordinators.
Yeah, that would definitely be helpful.
Let's see. I could also maybe teach your Pokemon to dance, so you'd get no benefit out of it.
In all honesty, if we were gonna be doing contests for the both of you, honestly, Brad would probably be good at doing trainer appeals.
Yeah, both of you have quite a few moves, so actually, I imagine either of them would be
Okay.
better at trainer appeal than I am.
Shadow Ball is smart. Domon
smart.
has a lot of smart moves, actually.
He's a pretty smart guy. I mean, you could totally have him participate in whichever.
He has a lot of smart moves, a lot of cool moves, and a lot of beauty moves. He's kind of well-rounded.
Yeah, I
you know
imagine
what?
Buster and
Fuck it.
Rio are like just kind of going through Domon's attacks, and it's like, wow, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah,
Anyway.
fuck it. Domon can be a smart guy.
Okay, so we gotta get him some freaking
Look at him.
glasses. I'm thinking a lab coat. He strikes me as he feels like he could come off as a scientist.
Am I allowed to Mega Evolve during one of these things?
There's no benefit to it.
Yeah, but it looks cool.
I don't think there's any rules preventing Mega Evolution.
There isn't.
In Buster's mind, all that matters is that this is cool.
Yeah.
Even though it's smart, and he has to keep reminding himself, no, not cool, smart.
Yeah, this is a smart contest. Do not use cool moves.
But all of his moves are cool.
Wait. Yeah, no, don't use don't use cooler beauty moves in a smart contest. I don't think he has any cute moves from what we just discussed.
No, he does not.
But you can use tough moves just fine.
Huh, that's good to know.
Yeah. So yeah, that's the thing is using a move that's like secondary is fine. Moving a move that is the correct type gets you an extra D4 points and raises voltage.
And how does voltage work?
Everyone starts at 1. If you are the person that raised the judge's voltage to 6, you get an additional 4d4 points.
Okay. And
It
does
it will also go
reset
down
or
if somebody
anything?
performs a move they don't like.
Okay.
But generally, it only goes up unless someone is trying to lower it.
Okay. That is good to know.
Yeah. It's the main thing you have to like predict is whether or not you will be the person to raise a judge's voltage to 6, or whether you should like sabotage it so someone else doesn't.
Right.
Anyway,
Okay.
we gotta get y'all some berries. What's his nature? I gotta see what he likes.
He is patient.
What
I
stat
think
does
means
that
he's
raise?
totally neutral to everything.
Oh, okay. He doesn't have any berry preference then. That's fine.
Yeah, he'll eat whatever.
Cool.
Kind of like butter.
What flavor is cool associated with, I wonder?
Um,
Spicy. Apparently we have to feed him a lot of spicy food for a cool contest. Or for a smart contest, a lot of bitter.
yeah, yeah. Is bitter smart?
Yeah, bitter is for smart.
Yeah.
Okay, so I think after that, if that's what you guys discussed, then we have to hit up the market for freaking supplies for your Pokemon's clothes, and more importantly, a bunch of berries.
All right. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Cool. Let's see. A Pokemon's stats cannot exceed 20 total or 12 in one stat. So do you want to make it smart cap at 12 or maybe spread it out more because you guys can't rearrange them once they're set?
What do you mean?
So you get free point. A Pokemon has stat points in each of its contest stats. And those for a normal person can go up to 12, with the total across all of them being less than 20. So for example, you could have 4 in each of them, or you could have 12 in one and 8 in another. But if you are not a coordinator, you can never rearrange them.
Okay.
Those are
Um,
just spent for extra points whenever you perform a move. So, for example, if you have 12 smart, then every turn you could use up to 4 of those smart points to get extra points.
but when you say spent, does that mean you then like feed them
They are
berry
refreshed when the
or
contest
whatever?
ends.
Okay, just up to that, like whatever that is that you
Correct.
chose.
Yeah.
Okay.
In Domon's case, he had a lot of smart moves and a lot of tough moves.
He had like tough, cool, and beauty.
Yeah, so I'd probably say spread between those as you see fit.
Yeah.
You got 20 to spread amongst them, so you could do 776 or 884.
Oh, I'm thinking I'm gonna see what he has the most of other than smart.
Sure. Anyway, if you're performing
And,
in a smart contest, I gotta get making some goddamn accessories. Do you have an aesthetic you want Domon to go for?
um, I will trust your judgment on that.
I feel like he'd look really cool as a little scientist, like with a lab coat and glasses and stuff.
Okay.
Also, I think he's the only one of our Pokemon with opposable thumbs, so. No, that's a joke. But he is one of our only ones, so I guess he could actually use a
Oh, no,
beaker.
I mean, I've got a bunch that have actual hands.
Hmm. Yeah, I feel like I feel like all of yours do not have opposable thumbs, with the exception of Domon. Like they've all got paws.
No, Pangoro has like hands,
Pangoro has paws.
and so does Tyranitar, I think.
Pangoro has very hand-like paws, but I don't think he has thumbs. No, yeah, he's just got 3 real big fingers. Oh, sometimes 4. It looks like he has a thumb. He just doesn't have 5 fingers. Tyranitar definitely doesn't have thumbs. He's got freaking little claw nubs.
Oh yeah,
Oh.
Tyranitar does just have real tiny little fingies.
Pangoro and Beartic have like the same thing going on with their hands, where it's like that could kind of be a hand.
Yeah, it's like actual hands.
Okay.
Okay, let's see. So that's a
Oh, right. I guess it can also allow you guys to slightly bypass the problem. If any of our Pokemon know a certain move, I can just make a move accessory of it. Oh, only once per week though, so I can only do that
Oop,
once.
that's the wrong thing.
So yeah, if you had like a
20 through
contest you
20.
really wanted to enter into, but not enough moves of that type, I could make a move accessory for it.
Okay.
Let's see. The
Brad,
basics though are just gonna be. Oh, you can continue.
Brad, just looking at your moves that you currently know as a psychic and whatever else, uh, the majority of your moves are either beauty or tough.
For
Beauty or tough?
for
Interesting.
Tiger.
No, for you as a person,
Oh,
Oh, if you were entering
a trainer one,
yeah,
yeah.
that makes sense.
okay.
Oh yeah, I also have an accessory that can give trainers freaking contest points, but that isn't gonna come up immediately.
Okay.
All right. Well, you
Cool.
have this several talk, and we can go. You can guys can go over this after game if you decide to do this or not. But I do need to know
I'm pretty
for
decided.
next week. I need to actually see what the next week is because I don't even think I've. What's the other one that's actually here as well?
I think I'll do like 12 points into smart and 8 into either cool or beauty. I need to figure out which one
It's
has
worth
the.
noting, you spend the points when using a move of that type. It doesn't have to match the contest you're in.
Oh,
So,
it's
for example, if you
D.
used a tough move in a
Oh.
cool contest, you could spend tough points on a tough move still.
Oh.
All right. So for reference, the next contest taking place here is going to be the cool contest, and it's going to be in 3 days.
I can do cool. I think I've got like 3 cool moves. And then other stuff. What are the other ones that are okay to use with cool? Tough is one of them, right?
Yeah, it is. Do not use smart or cute. Yeah,
Okay, so then I've got tough and beauty moves that I can use. So I can do cool.
Actually,
cool.
now that
Then
I
we gotta feed your boy some spicy food.
All right, that's fine. He'll eat whatever.
all right, so we probably won't do that today. Which is the one that
No,
you're
absolutely
missing,
not.
Rio? Are you missing the smart one or the?
I am missing the smart one, but I'm super excited for them to do their contest. Hey, and you don't
Hmm.
have to make all of the all of the opponents since they can fight each other.
I only have to make 2 if you guys are gonna go up against each other.
I don't think they have a
Oh, but
choice,
if we
really.
go up against each other, then only one of us can get the thing.
I mean, that's
Wait.
gonna happen either way.
Yeah, but we
Oh,
could also like alternate them. So like I do cool and Brad does smart or vice versa so that we don't step on each other's toes.
Boo. You could also just both participate in the same contest and have whoever wins not participate in the following. That
yeah.
way, you double the odds that one of us gets it instead of a random person.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'm down with
Don't.
I'm down with
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Should
I
we
don't.
do that,
Yeah,
Buster? Because we're kind of big beginners in contests.
yeah. It's definitely not worth just wasting the opportunity to get some experience.
Yeah, that's fair. Okay.
Okay, I have a question, and this will
We
depend
have
on what I
answers.
decide. Literally, I just thought of something that would be interesting to do. Uh, but Buster, Brad, and Rio, actually, all of you, what do you have a Pokemon out while you're wandering around, doing things for contest stuff?
Um, let's
Yes,
see.
Cirrus is just hanging out on my head.
I imagine, in addition to being a bloodthirsty murderer, Arthur is very helpful in shopping for stuff. He's been with me the whole time, after all.
Brad?
Uh, well, my Pokemon are too big to just be walking in town, so
It's a
I
huge
guess
city. There's already big Pokemon walking around anyway.
Yeah,
So
but we are going in stores.
okay. Sure.
You
Tiger
could,
is with me, I guess.
excellent. That's exactly what I was hoping you would say.
Oh,
So
that doesn't sound
hey,
ominous.
I seem to be unable to fix my Pokemon's HP, or maybe the bars aren't updating.
I don't know. I can update them fine.
Yeah, are the
Yeah,
bars
I don't
fine?
have any control on this sheet. Oh, wait, no. Oh, hold on. No, it's because I was doing the wrong thing. I was
Uh,
still on the measuring tool.
Uh, Brad, you just happen to be standing outside of one of the shops because this is a shop that Rio is helping Buster out with something.
Well,
As
yeah,
they're
Okay.
also,
moving.
we should figure out, before we shop, we should figure out what Brad's doing, too.
Hold
you're
on,
both
hold on, hold
participating
on,
in the
hold on. Let
cool
me
one that's
finish
coming up.
first.
Oh, that's fair.
Let me finish first. Someone comes up to you and Tiger and just kind of looks you guys, both of you guys, up and down a bit. Looks to Tiger, looks to you, and it says, "You ever been to a Lola, kid?"
No, I haven't been there. Is that another place?
Yeah,
I won't.
it's where your incinerator there is actually originated from. Did you not know that?
Oh, I didn't know that. I've only been to Kanto and Hoenn.
Okay, okay. Hey, what if I was to offer you a certain opportunity for something? Um,
Uh,
I'm kind of
Vegas
looking to
Critic.
start something here in Divisional that's only really available in Alola. It's called the Battle Royale.
God.
okay. Tell
What
me
a
more.
suspicious individual.
What is this? Sounds intriguing.
Does this individual have a mask on by chance? Or a lab coat?
God, if only.
He in fact does have a lab coat on. In fact, it seems to be the only thing he wears above his waist.
Well, what a shock.
Weirdo.
Okay.
Brad, you shouldn't talk to
Yeah,
weirdos.
I started a league, much like how Divisional has only had one for a couple of years. Probably, well, actually, probably about the same time Divisional started theirs, and they're looking for interesting and new fights to come to Divisional, and I decided to offer some assistance for them. I'm actually having a exhibition match for it to see if people are interested, and say in about 4 days.
Okay.
Would you be interested? Uh, win or lose, you'll get some stuff out of it.
Oh,
I'm not gonna ask you to do it for free.
sure. Um, yeah, that sounds good. Would I have to go to Nutrella for the
Uh,
fights?
Actually, you know what? You know what, Kaz? I didn't even think about that, but that's exactly where it would be happening.
Oh, okay. I just thought
Well,
because that's where the other exhibition matches were.
what? Yeah, because they're trying to. Yeah, it would make sense. It would be Nutella. So instead of it being 4 days, I'm gonna say it's I'll say it's 8 days from now.
Okay.
Yeah, the basic rundown is about the battle royale is it's that it's just a four people, everyone against everyone. There's no teams or anything. It's just last one standing wins.
Okay. That sounds good. Like, do I just go in it by myself, or can I have a partner with me?
It's what do you mean? Okay, actually, out of game. What do you mean by that? My brain stopped working for 2 seconds.
Oh, well, like, he's asking, like, it's like a 1v1v1,
Yeah.
like a free for all, or is it a
No, it's
two
all
versus two?
it's
It's a free for all.
it's a free for all of 4 people.
Okay.
It's like, yeah, no, it's 4 people and they all just fight each other at the same time. And the last one standing wins.
Sounds chaotic.
Okay. My Pokemon are pretty tough now, so I think I could do it.
All right. And he's gonna shuffle into a not a backpack. You know, like those like side bags that like some people have. I can't really explain it.
Like a duffel bag?
Yeah,
Satchel?
kind of. Yeah, like kind of like a duffel bag. Yeah, where he has it just over
Okay.
his over his shoulder. He searches through it, takes something out, and throws it back over his shoulder. And it's like, just if you're still interested, just come and bring this there to the staff in the main stadium.
Okay.
Well, that's peculiar.
Anyways, hope to see you there, kid. And then he wanders off. And then Buster and Rio come out of the shop that you guys are in.
Okay.
Yo.
Should I? Hi, guys. And then I'll.
That's up to you if you want to do it or not.
Yeah. I'll just tell them, tell Buster and Rio about what this strange guy came up to me and told me about this battle royale.
He
And
just
then I,
invited you to fight in an exhibition match because he saw you standing on the side of the street. That's
yeah,
pretty cool.
yeah,
All right.
that's weird.
Sounds suspicious as frick. And you said this guy was wearing no shirt and a mask?
He wasn't wearing
Yeah.
a mask.
No, not a mask?
He was not wearing a mask.
Okay, so he was just shirtless. Who does that, Rio says, as his shirt's blown open?
Yeah. Yeah,
Standing next to
over
Buster.
who does not wear a shirt.
Weirdo.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, the weather's usually nice enough around here that I don't really need one.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
Anyway, which Pokemon are you guys entering into the cool contest anyway? Like Domon and Brett?
I'll put pumpkin in it.
Interesting.
The cool contest.
Interesting. How does one put clothes
He's
on
pretty.
cactus?
He looks pretty
Give him
cool.
a hat.
He already has a hat.
God damn it, you're right.
All right, on that note, I'm going to stop recording. That'll be it for today.
Yeah.